Hello and assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to be making pizza with a special sauce. In a bowl, you're going to add 2 cups of warm milk and add 1 tablespoon of yeast and 1 teaspoon of salt. And also add 2 tablespoons of sugar. And off camera, I added 4 cups of all-purpose flour. I mix it all together and I let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Now I chop up 2 handfuls of cherry tomatoes, orange and yellow bell peppers, and 1 red onion. In a pan at medium heat, I'm adding some olive oil and putting in my vegetables. Once the bell pepper and onions have cooked for a little, add your cherry tomatoes. Now you're going to grab 2 jalapeno peppers and add that in as well. Now I add 1 teaspoon of Maggi seasoning, 3 eggs, and I just mix them all together. Now that the dough has risen, I would consider this a little over-risen. You want to grab it and separate it into 3 different pieces, which I will make into 3 different pizzas. Now you're going to flour a piece of your dough and flatten it out. Now that the dough is flat, you're going to want to put it on your pan lined with parchment paper and poke some holes into it. I'm adding a little bit of the tomato mixture and some cheese and just throwing it in the oven. Now for the second pizza, I'm using the Mighty Caesar dressing. You could use ranch, but I prefer this. I then add a little bit of the Tostitos dipping sauce. After adding the cheese, I add a little bit of turkey bacon just to top it off as the meat. For the third pizza, you could use whatever you'd like. I added a little bit of the tomato sauce, onions, and cheese, and I threw it in the oven. Now you're going to put it in your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes. Now for the dressing, I grabbed 4 tablespoons of butter, a little bit of honey garlic sauce, and some barbecue, and I just mix it all up. Now I'm putting the sauce on the pizza. And there you have it. On the side, there's some ranch, some ketchup, and some barbecue sauce, but you could use whatever sauce you'd like. And this is probably the best pizza I've ever eaten. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
Bye guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to make a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Bye. Bye guys. ذلك الدهر الذي ترضى به هل يراك الكون من صناعه ذلك الدهر الذي
ترضى به. هل يراك الكون من صناعه؟ ودع الأحلام يا فارسنا، كن بهذا العصر من أعلامه. ودع الأحلام يا فارسنا، كن بهذا العصر من أعلامه. كن بهذا العصر من أعلامه. كن سعيدا، كن فريدا، عش بفخر في الحياة، لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه. كن سعيدا، كن فريدا، عش بفخر في الحياة، لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه. بالتحدي لا سواه. إنما المشتاق للمجد التليد لن تراه مستكينا كالعبيد. إنما المشتاق للمجد التليد لن تراه مستكينا كالعبيد. إنه ليث البرايا ثابت يمتطي العز بعزم من حديد. إنه ليث البرايا ثابت يمتطي العز بعزم من حديد. يمتطي العز بعزم من حديد. كن سعيدا، كن فريدا، عش بفخر في الحياة، لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه. كن سعيدا، كن فريدا، عش بفخر في الحياة، لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه. بالتحدي